Welcome everyone. Welcome. I'm going to swap scenes here. Okay. So, it is time we start a new adventure here. Even though we literally just finished BDSP. It's kind of nice as a comparison to like see the difference like from BDSP to this. So, I guess we'll go and get started. Hopefully this works. Let me know how audio is as well. It's kind of hard for me to judge. Like, I was kind of in a rush getting this because Burger King was taking like 7 years in the drive-thru. Literally, I was there for like 40 minutes. So I was like rushing to eat because I was playing this. For anyone that's wondering, I've got, real quick, I don't know if it'll show it up here, but, maybe it's in profile. Oh, it's not gonna say yet. I have 50 hours in Legends of Arceus at this point. Well, over 50 hours. I was playing it some today. I hope this works, because I also haven't tested it. Oh, it works. Perfect. Alright, so we've got English, gibberish, and Espanol. We're going to go English. Now saving. Coward, yeah. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. Yeah, he would have. I don't know what it was like the holdup was either. Also, I'll probably move the chat box later, or I might remove it entirely. It is well that thou art here. I am which humans call Arceus. Now I wish to know thine appearance. Alright, so we got male, female. We're just going to go with the exact same thing we did with BDSP. What do you know? What is thy name? I wonder. What is our name? And we're going to go with the same thing we always go with. Yep, that's correct. Thanks. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. He just sits there and like messes with us the entire time. But yeah, let me know if audio is kind of off or not. I'll adjust it because it was like super low to begin with, and I like cranked it way up. And God saith, you shall have a phone. I will not say if we are getting isekai'd or what's going on. Phone how we play Granddaughter. Yes. I did beat the first part of the post game. What I call the proper post game today. I still have the post game, which is essentially catch everything in the world. Yeah, I finished the post game today. Wake up! Do wake up, won't you? Are you alive, my girl? No. Wake up, samurai. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seemed unharmed. Where am I? This is Prelude Beach, of course. Yes, because we know this. Dear me, did the shock of your fall somehow addle your memory? Also, I like how we survived the fall. Let's not forget that. We did survive. Presumably the fall was far. This guy looks really stupid. I must say your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? So one interesting thing is the male is also wearing a different outfit, and it's an outfit from, I think it's Ultra Sun and Moon? I can't remember exactly where the outfit's from, but I don't remember if this is an outfit from anything else. I don't know. Do you think this is Fortnite? Yeah, we gotta build a base eventually. I see, you seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some direction? Do you have any, do you have somewhere around here you could stay? I don't know. No, it's probably fine. Don't worry about the space-time rift. It's probably okay. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I guess. Kinda. It is kind of a patch. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Starter noises. Oh my, I completely forgotten. I just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's as if they knew that you'd appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Yeah, I do know that. My, that's relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Well, yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me. Mysterious creatures that they are. Oh, and yes, what might your name be? Oh, so you're called Nero. That is what they call me. That is what they call me. That is true. Accurate. That name has quite a ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. I feel like it is. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. Cynthia and her DMCA attacks. Yeah, for those that don't know, my BDSP got DMCA'd at the end because of Cynthia. She came back for a vengeance. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these three will run away. Oh, blast him, bother. My darling Pokemon, why must you run away from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. You three, wait! Ah. So yes, we are now able to move. And run around. Oh, we can't do our rolls yet. I really hope so. There is something I am worried about that will be DMCA'd later on, but we can't do my fancy rolls yet. Looks like a frog. Can't Dark Souls just yet. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of Dark Soulsing. Don't worry. There's a glowing beeping object over there. Okay. I guess I gotta pick it up. It's still lying on the ground. You found something that resembles a phone, or iPhone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone, and thy mission, seek out all Pokemon. Alright, now that that's being said, can't roll yet. I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me. I think Def said that, like, I was talking to him about it last night after the stream, and a big Pokemon speedrunner, I think, his speed ran at like 9 or 8 hours at this point. I don't know, like, if it was sequence breaking or what, but alas, yet another miss. Ah, I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. Now that one is Rowlet. He's an owl. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Was it 9? Oh, okay. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, how to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my girl, Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize, let me be more thorough. No, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to a minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon, and, well, why the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball. Comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've got no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon and let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though, far be it for me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. He does give you so many of them. You burn through Pokeballs, though. Like, a ridiculous amount. Pokemon we caught? Alright, you can just throw a Pokeball. I'll show you guys. Oh. Oh, wonderful, you caught a Pokemon. It seems you've got quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Yeah, you don't get to keep it. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem that fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. I'll watch the animation here. I also really like this Pokeball animation, of course. I can hardly believe it. Incredible. You know, many people fear for the approach, fear to even approach Pokemon. Never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? That's not a word. Lavington. You jerk. Ah, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go. I wonder what happens if you run out of Pokeballs. Alright, that's gonna take too long. One more for good measure. Thank you so very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. As I mentioned, they bolted from the village, almost as they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, I was taken aback by how well you used the Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? I know God, that's how. One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Let's just show this primitive caveman this phone. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an ARC phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream. To compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. So the first 3 right there, the first 2 you catch are scripted to catch. Well, those 3, the starters, they've got a script. So the first 2 you will always catch, and the 3rd one always breaks out. We in the field call this catalog a Pokedex. Yes, a proper Pokedex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon that can be found in the region. But in order for it to properly document Pokemon, one must of course catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. I don't want to be rubbed. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my girl? Come now, what do you say? I guess you've convinced me, old man. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. Do you, though? Do you? We got a Pokedex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes, a meal, and all that. Follow me, onward to Jubilife Village. Yeah, probably nothing to worry about. And yeah, the sound cues from where like a little firecracker shoots up is what it is. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. The hell's a baseball? This young lady was a great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing her into the village for a bit. This way, if you please. Jubilat Village, it's come a long way thanks to the fine people of the Galaxy Expedition Team. This road we're on now is known to the locals as Canela Avenue. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do yet and not enough time. Or not many to do it, whatever. And since we know little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. Now that impressive building up ahead of us is the Galaxy Hall, headquarters for this entire outfit. Oh, botheration, I almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past this bridge here, and then to the left. Wallflower, it's called. Off to the Wallflower. Somehow it seems to show you where you need to go next. Hey, the phone's a map. We got Google Maps installed. It'd be okay. Alright. So, this is the village. We can't really do anything. We're going to be handheld for a little bit. So I'm just going to go ahead and go to the Wallflower here. This guy's mustache kills me. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The Wallflower's for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. We just got told off is what we happened. Who in the world are you? And what's with that bizarre garb you're wearing? A Pokemon can slice right through those flimsy excuses for clothes. For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. Was it Professor Laventon? Do you two know each other? He's from a region a long way off. Not the most reliable sort, though, letting Pokemon run off and give him the slip and all. 3 more of them got away just a while ago. If I hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon drubbed me with a move called Thundershock, I'd have corralled them for sure. But the Professor, well... Unfortunately, it's just as Ray says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. So, just in case people are wondering, the characters' names here are Ray and Akari. With an A. Not Hikari, but Akari. Ah! But everything will be quite alright now. Nero here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. I did. I don't remember this. I feel like I was coerced to it. Yeah, God gets reception pretty weird in weird places, but it's okay. As in, she's going to join the Survey Corps? What makes you think that that's a good idea? We can't just take any misfit who wanders out of the wilderness. I'll allow it. Ah! I'm assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Saline. Definitely not someone named Cyrus. Definitely not a sus person either. Probably. Very, very similar names, though. And hairstyles, kinda. And appearances. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped out of his control. And now it seems he'd like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for, quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on strangers who wanders in among us without any idea of their skill or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter, the rest of us can share a meal into some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please. But make it for 3 today. Tres. Wonderful stuff, Biddy. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fails to please. Animation not losing. Where'd you find the stranger in the first place, Professor? They were just kind of falling from the sky. Oh, well, you know that great hole in the sky, the one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. Was that a joke? So, I can say this right now. When you're... Because I swap genders. So when I was doing my personal playthrough, I played as Ray, mainly because I wanted to use Akari for this to keep it up. Yeah, don't pay attention to the shadows. They're probably okay. They're just made from Minecraft. Akari's face or facial expression is so much better than Ray's. She was smug. She was super smug. I'm curious to see what like changes here. Come now, I am a scientist. I am mad scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself with only the facts. Now, you already know that there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. Sure, they're all over the place. In the grass, in the forest, in the ocean. It's up to us in the Survey Corps, anyways, to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. But all impossible to know what kinds of power they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. Well, that's where Nero will come in. We're throwing her out right in the danger. She successfully caught 3 Pokemon. 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Yeah, they even know Hyper Beam. Yeah, they do. Nobody in Galaxy Team is capable of feats such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. That's really something. We count ourselves lucky when we manage to catch a single wild Pokemon while fending off their attacks. Ah, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack, but the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Hyper UI Beam. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now have your fill, Nero, and think. If you make it onto the Galaxy Team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. They cannot catch Pokemon. They don't have hands. Ignore those hands you see, they're actually fake. That was quite delicious. Quite delicious indeed. You're awfully relaxed about all this. You do know that we won't get to have Nero join the Survey Corps unless she passes the trial. Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Nero's skills. Let's hope it's not misplaced. Nero, was it? For tonight, at least, we'll provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. No lie, I didn't figure out which one of my house was until 90% done with the game. But if you fail to pass the trial, we'll put it to you tomorrow, and you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. So one thing I do like about this game is it's definitely more of they talk about death a lot more. It's just like, hey, if you're out there, you'll die. So good luck. Maybe you'll die. I don't know. I don't care. Interesting thing. Captain Silene's like Hisui in a way. They're both plenty harsh. Now, she simply puts on the stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night. A good thing one can't follow the futons while we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both good night. Yeah, sleep tight. Adios. Yeah. Still, people falling from the sky, that's some kind of story. Crazy how I landed all the way over here. I don't think I can look at the map. Oh, I can. So, the portal's like up here. Somehow I landed here. Like right over in this area. So this is the map, by the way. It opens up in some sections. Also, I didn't realize this when I was doing it, my playthrough. The clouds are blocking kind of some of the sections here. So, it's interesting that I can't roll. And you can tell your house because you have a window missing. We'll board it up. That's how I learned you could tell which one our house was. It's on some island. Connection? Perhaps. Also, feet. You can see feet. Press the L button, yeah. Save. Got it. I know how to do this. One other thing that's like interesting here is they make you start on fast automatically. We'll do that. But yeah, look, we got feet. Now we have shoes. Feet, shoes, feet, shoes, feet, shoes. Rest until tomorrow morning? Yes. We must rest. Badoom. You're about to see a Badoom. Hey in there, you awake? That was some wild lightning last night, right? Also, I've got sweet tea I'm sipping on, so if you guys hear a drink, that's what it is. Anyway, if you're up, come on out. I don't want to do 5 more minutes. It's a full-length mirror. Behave with courtesy to others. Superiors are owed your respect. Likes and dislikes are a luxury ill afforded. Those who are weaker must be helped. Difficulties must be faced head on. It's a paper lantern that seems to use oil as a fuel. Yes. I can't believe God just personally struck down that Badoon. Or Badoof. Yeah, he knows who the real God is. He had to get rid of him. He had to silence him. Did you sleep alright? I know it's not easy in a strange new land. We better not keep Captain Silene waiting. Let's hurry to the headquarters. Also, you like the lady sweeping grass? Here we are, the Galaxy Hall. What do you think? Ever seen a building this grand before? Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my Parker Pokemon, but against a whole pack outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield. But the medical corps will put you into the rots. You do realize that if you fail your trial and get flung out of the village, you could well die out there, right? Well, you might die even sooner than that if you had to take on this trial without a Pokemon to be your partner. Just casually talking about death again. We're gonna die. Captain Silene, ma'am, I've brought Nero. You may enter. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out in the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shanks. 3 species right away, but none of us have ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for her, if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide those, and will only take without giving. If we wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry wherever you may need in the field. That, whatever it is you're wearing, doesn't suit our satchels in the least. Ray, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Yep, press Y button. Barden, Nero, come with me for a moment. Alright, Professor. Oh. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. What'd you need, Professor? In order to complete her Pokedex, and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Nero must absolutely pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Go on, Nero, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These 3 little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my girl, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Alright, so I put up a poll. I'm pretty sure Cyndaquil won, but I'm going to just do a double check real quick. Yep, Cyndaquil won. So, we are going with Cyndaquil. Yeah, we'll take Cyndaquil. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at the Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Cyndaquil back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it, it's yours. I actually used Cyndaquil as well. I was kind of hoping Cyndaquil didn't win, but it's fine. You eventually get to where you can actually find all 3 of the starters out in the wild, so it's not like the end of the world. A word of advice, my girl, pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. I would actually be okay using Oshawott because I've never used one, and I've used Rowlet and Cyndaquil. But it'll be okay. Look at those 2 cheer on their pal Cyndaquil. Or maybe they just wanted to help Nero with her trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Nero fell out of the sky after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have to assist me, or you'll have to assist me with my research for now. Yeah, they'll assist, alright. By the by, what species has Captain Silent charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All 3 of those species have been found in Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then. 20 Pokeballs. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work as a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. Let's be off. I'll show you the way to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Meet me at the gate as left as you leave headquarters. Your left. Go left. Go only left. I know how to read. All right. Look at these guys doing research. One's chilling on a tree. One's chilling in water. And we shall go. I can't roll. I keep wanting to roll. Oh, what a curious get-up you have there. I can always tell you're quite the character. Hello, not Cynthia. I'm Volo of the Gingoko Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Well, that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating an odd novel is key to any good merchant success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in a battle? Okay. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. Also, I've heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though, I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon HP reaches 0. This guy's smug. Alright, so, one thing, just to kind of show off the battle menu here, you can run around. Also, there's an action order, so I'll kind of explain everything on the screen. As you see, you can run around. I've only got one Pokemon at the moment, so I can't really do a whole lot. But there's like a quick menu as well. Obviously, you got your items, which I just got Pokeballs, your Pokemon. We only have Quick Attack. We can't run because it's a trainer battle. I can say, though, the move animations look way better than they have previously. It's hard to tell with just Quick Attack, but later on we'll get some moves that look really good. Alright, Togepi, calm down. Also, one other interesting thing is you don't get money from battles in this game. Moves, items, use them well. The world will open up to you. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do a battle, don't you think? As they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. I'll explain that in a minute. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. It's only more, or if only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help out your two battlers recover from our little exercise. Our two paddlers. I can't read. That's nothing new, though. And to you, my sky fallen friend, I present some potions and things. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from a battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful in that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members mean more customers for yours truly, after all. If you can battle that well, I've got a feeling you may have, or you'll have your trial well in your hand, even if it's more to do with catching than battling. Now, on to Obsidian Fieldlands. Whenever you leave Jubilee Village, you have to pick a destination from your map and let the guardsmen know where you're off to. That way someone can come collect your things if you go wrong. Hey, I hope you make it through this. Hey, don't die. Anyways, now that that's taken care of... Oh, well, actually... So, we'll look here at our options here. So, here's the menu. You can see you got your inventory. We got Pokeballs and potions. We don't have any key items yet, but we will get some very soon. We can check our summary. You know, nothing fancy here. Quick attack, Ember. Special attack up, special defense down. Rash nature. Nothing super fancy on this screen. However, you can see there's a change move option here. So as you learn moves, you can just relearn them at any point in time without having to talk to someone. It's really, really handy. And you can do this at any point in the game. So if you're out, you're about to fight something that, you know, you need a specific move for, you can actually just give them the move right then and there. So we'll go over more stuff as we go along, but you're Nero, correct? I was informed you'll be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. So as you can see, the map's kind of broken out. We're going to go here. We can actually go ahead and see the area. These maps are pretty big. It's going to take a little bit of time for me to get used to because I'm used to being able to just kind of fly everywhere. But, you know, we'll get there. Yeah. Yeah, for real. This is our base camp. It's where we start and finish our surveys. Now remember what you got to do. You've been tasked with catching 3 species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shanks. I'm curious to see if the professor's stories about you are really true. Oh, Professor, something wrong? Ah, well, you see, Captain Silene got a hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. She doesn't let up. How exactly are you supposed to help out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear boy, I don't intend to lift a finger. Nero's talents are the real deal. She'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. So in other words, I'm still the one bearing the responsibility here. Not my ideal state of affairs. Let's get started. You'll be more than equal to this, Nero. Alright. Oh, we still can't dodge. This is Aspiration Hill. Look, a Bidoof. We're finding the Pokemon you need. You may see some, or you may be some sort of prodigy, but just in case, here's what Captain Silene taught me. Pretty much, that's his answer. Bidoof is a mellow Pokemon, which means it doesn't tend to run away when you approach it. Aim carefully, let your Pokeball fly, and you ought to be alright. Bidoof, let me catch you. One Bidoof caught. Now on we march. Oh, Starly. Now, Starly here hits the top to run away at the drop of a hat. But not to worry, crouch down in the grass and it won't spot you. That's how you get close. Press B to crouch. So, I didn't talk about this just earlier. But you can see like the arrows go up. That's your chance of catching it. I'm pretty sure all these are scripted to where we can catch them though. You'll notice that occasionally it'll be a different color. You'll see more arrows as well. Works every time. And that's Starly caught too. I admit, I'm impressed so far. Oh, one thing else that I'll show off real quick that I absolutely enjoy. You can have all your Pokemon out at the same time. So, nice little like treat there. I forgot to share another smidgen of wisdom. How to throw your partner's Pokeball. To quote Captain Sunlead's wise teaching, have an item at the ready, but want to send out a Pokemon? Press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready, but want to throw an item? Press X. Captain's a real expert on these things. When in doubt, press X. Then, once you got a Pokemon ready, try to aim for certain rocks or trees like this one. Your Pokemon will hunt for berries and things and it'll bring back whatever it finds. Now, time for your partners to shine. We've reached your final hurdle, catching Shanks. Yeah, it is. Except the VR chat one looked better. There it is, Shanks. Shanks is an aggressive disposition. Did you already know that? Yeah. That figures. Me, I have to focus on a Pokemon carefully before to notice things like that. That's because you suck, Ray. Once aggressive Pokemon get wound up, they'll knock away any balls you throw. So, those are the arrow things I was kind of talking about just a minute ago. So, and if it's got an X, that means you can't throw a Pokeball and catch it. You have to battle it. But not to worry, I'll teach you the trick to catching them. You draw them into battle. Once it's caught up in the heat of battle, you can throw a Pokeball to try to catch it. You got a few Pokemon of your own to use now, don't you? Take one of the Pokeballs and throw it at the wild Pokemon you want to battle. Use what you learned in the battle with Volo, and get out there and make your last catch. It's easy to start a battle, just press X. Press X to win. Oh, I forgot I'm supposed to catch this thing. The first time I did this, I did the exact same thing and knocked it out. So. And this is what I was talking about. Like, there's a little shortcut menu. You can see I can swap between things. You can also just swap to your Pokemon here if you needed to. But it's just a baby. Yeah. Wait, did you really? You really did it. You did it. That's 3 species of Pokemon caught. You really are some kind of prodigy. You must be giving Professor Lavenden the shock of his life. First, you fall from the sky, and then you go catch all of our escaped Pokemon one after another. I honestly didn't believe the professor's story until I saw you in action for myself. Yeah, it wasn't that hard. And here you are with 3 Pokemon caught. You've completed your trial. Oh, I said you'd pass the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and just did that. Congratulations! You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. I gotta admit, it's true that you've got a real talent. Now then, it's best to report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to the Jubilee Village, eh? I mean, Dev does have a point. Lion cubs can electrocute. Well, this one can. Eventually, you should be able to have Pokemon you've caught live on the village pastures. The most Pokemon a person can have with him while exploring is 6, apparently. I don't know of anyone that can manage that. Yeah, imagine having 6 Pokemon. What a weird world. Oh, did we have a Luxray one? I didn't notice it. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Saline waits our report back at headquarters. I can't wait to see the captain's reaction. So... we'll go and look. We'll look at the village here, because one thing that is nice is this village will change over time. So we got our pastures over here. Eventually, we'll actually start to see our Pokemon show up here. We don't have 6 Pokemon now, though, so that's not going to be here. We got some houses. That's the gate we came into. There will be a thing eventually right up there that I'll have to get. I just want to roll. We have a very curious looking fellow. Some of you guys might recognize this little haircut. I came here from across the sea in search of a field to call my very own. This venture of mine is to succeed. I need to make sure we can work these fields safely. Yep, it is a PC box. But that is Gardenia's ancestor, for those that are curious. We have some hay. Nothing really much over there. Man, it's a hair of a coward. He's not wrong. We have a Pachirisu battling a Starly. So that's the thing. We have a building that I don't never try to even go in here. Oh, you can't go in here. I didn't think so. You have this lady who's going crazy. And then behind the building, which we can't get to yet, but there's nothing really behind there. We have some houses. You know, there's some houses. We have the blacksmith guy, so we can craft stuff here. We'll get to that in a second. We have Mochi Man. And we have someone that Def brought up. This guy's hair might look familiar if you played Platinum. Choi here. Yep. His hair looks familiar. Edith. And I'm pretty sure she's supposed to be an ancestor of someone as well. I just can't pick out who it is. Hey, Nova. So, we'll go ahead and head on inside, though. Yeah, it's the Platinum guy. I can't remember his name at the top of my head. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Oh, you know what? That is who it is. Congratulations. You've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. Yeah, Charon is the shopkeep. The other lady that sells clothes is the frontier butler. I must admit, you've impressed me. I said I hurled to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours. The official uniform of the Survey Corps. Now we can go tack Titans. Time to venture beyond the walls. Get changed in the room you used last night and then report once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Eee. Also, I'm going to put out now, like right now, this guy, scam artist. House is this way. But yeah, you can see our house has the missing window. None of the other houses have a missing window. Alright, you guys, don't look. We gotta change our clothes. Oh, I forgot about my sandals. Whoops. I forgot about the shoes. I'm not a fan of the shoes. Look at you in the Survey Corps uniform. Now it finally feels like you're one of us. But I do wonder when the captain decided to go ahead and get a uniform ready for you. It's a good question. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room as you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. It's to hide your ugly hair. I actually don't mind this outfit, with the exception of the little headpiece right here. The bandana. Now present yourself to the commander. You guys let me know. Oh, also, real quick while I'm here. She might also look familiar. She is, I can't remember her name from Diamond and Pearl. Mercai, something like that. She's like the only chick with, you know, one hair in a circle and another hair and not a circle. Don't know if anyone's noticed that. Just kind of go around the office to show it off before we continue here. There's the scam artist. Yeah, it's the child from the cave. We have this guy. I don't know who he's supposed to be, but I'm sure he's probably someone. There's nothing that way. And I don't think there's anything else down here. Mira, yeah, that's her name. I can't remember because she's annoying in Wayward Cave. Alright, and we have someone that may look familiar. It's definitely Karen. And I think that's it at this point in time that you can see. Yeah, she's very similar to it. I didn't realize it either until then. And of course, we have Birch's descendant, which they've confirmed that on the website. It's like, hey, this is Birch's descendant. So yeah, I'll try to point out when we reach someone's ancestor, at least that I know of, so that way you guys can see it. I've been waiting for you. I am Komodo, the commander of Galaxy Expedition Team. So you're Nero. Yeah, what I said Birch, didn't I? I meant Rowan. A simple yes or no will do. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. Alright. We gotta throw him, right? Charge or throw? We're gonna charge. We'll charge, then throw. We got yeeted. You got vigor. I'll give you that. Vigor. I don't know why I said vigor. Weird word. You need to work on your sumo technique, but I do see some potential. This guy just yeeted a little kid. Just pointing that out. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell right out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a potential or portent for disaster. Command grab, yeah. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of the Jubilee Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokedex. But I warn you, Nero. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. Complete. So the commander has accepted you. But you understand this. You begin as a no star. recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. In other words, you're a scrub. Perform well, and as a member of the Survey Corps, you will move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokedex, the higher your rank will become. Working on the Pokedex will also, of course, bring you closer to your goal of yours, to seek out every last Pokemon. Here, we'll need this. We can make Pokeballs. And $3,000 as well. You'll have to buy the necessary materials. Hey, money's hard in this game. Ray, you're an expert in crafting. Yourself, teach our new recruit what she needs to know. Yes, ma'am, Captain. Get ready for a lesson in crafting. Crafting means making items from scratch. That's right, whenever you need in your survey work, you'll most likely be making it yourself. Some things you can buy at the general store, but it's good to try to be self-sufficient. This way, we can even catch Pokemon with Pokeballs we've crafted ourselves. But listen to me, Pradalon. Let's go to the craft work so you can try it yourself. Well done earning a place on our team. My name's Anth, the local clothier. The professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I hope they fit. We got underwear. I hope you'll avail yourself to the village's humble shops. Hey, this way to the craft works. This here's the craft works, and there is the workbench. It's where you craft things. Pretty self-explanatory, right? When you step up to the workbench, I'll supply your materials to make some Pokeballs. Call it a present to celebrate your passing trial. And as for the money the captain gave you, feel free to spend it however you like. Any recipes you get should tell you what materials you need to complete them. At a workbench, just choose what you want to make and go crafting. Or get crafting. Go on, try it out. I use a workbench to craft things. I'll make 20 Pokeballs, thanks. Oh, now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my girl. Maybe it's not. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. Also, more that Pokemon species can be duly recorded in a Pokedex. On that note, here you are. We got us a Pokedex. It's a book. So you can see it here. We have nothing. To kind of go over this, I'm pretty sure they'll talk about it, but I'll just go ahead and go over it. So these little areas here, you can see are what your research tasks are. So your research level needs to hit 10 for it to be a completed Pokedex entry. So you can kind of mix and match these things. If you see one that's got the 2 arrows, that means it's double the points. So for instance, number caught, it's normally would be 1 point for each one of them. But because it's got the double arrow, it's actually 2 points. So good to know. I've prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in this grand region. I'll take plenty of research tasks to help the professor complete the Pokedex. I've got to get going on those myself. I'll be all too happy to explain more about the research task I could use your assistance with. Come join me at the Field Lane camp whenever you're ready. Hey, excuse me, I couldn't help but over here. If you're going to the Field Lane camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? Yeah, it's definitely the first piece to like just say that they just straight up shrink. I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. Alright, so this is probably a good point to say. I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of requests for these. Like, I'll grab some of these here. Just to kind of show them off. But if I did all the requests, it would literally take us 50 hours. So So there's a Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? Yeah. Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Laventon. He told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling, and the like, it will sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. He says a phenomenon called evolution. And so I decided I want to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, are you? If you catch Wurmple, could you let me have it? There'll be a reward in it for you, I promise. Just give me a Wurmple if you can. So I'll do these couple ones because they're pretty easy. But yeah, I won't do all of them. However, there are a few that I'm definitely going to do. Just because I find them like pretty interesting. But there's some that are just kind of out there that are just not worth doing at the moment. I might do some of them off screen as well. Yeah, it is. You're that newcomer who fell from the sky. Are you heading outside the village? Of course you are. The Survey Corps must have to get out and about and compile that Pokedex book they're working on, right? Well, on your way, kindly do me a favor. Find out about Starly. Pokemon certainly are terrifying creatures. But when I see a Starly, I simply feel whole. Not that I'll have the least desire to actually touch one, mind you. Please let me see a Starly's entry in that Pokedex the moment you've completed it. So, and there is 94 or 5 side quests in this game total. That's another reason why. I know Shanks' ears had odd markings on the inside, but what were they? No use, I can't remember. This will keep me up all night. Hey, aren't you with the Survey Corps? If you catch a Shanks, could you show it to me? I've got to see one with my own eyes. Please, I can't remember for the life of me what those ears look like. It's driving me up the wall. Hey, I actually have a Shanks. Here you go. Alright, let's have a peek at these round ears. That's it, the ears have yellow cross pattern on them. Kind of like a star. Can't tell you what relief this is. Felt like I had a bone stuck in my throat. Only the throat's my brain and the bone's a thought. Thanks for helping me get that bone out. I don't want to know about your boner, dude. So, but they are worth doing on a normal, like, just run through, just because they do give a lot of things. And you can see here, they actually do show up here on the map of where you've got them. So, if we go to here, if there was, like, a quest here, you'd actually be able to see it. We'll pick up this one as well, because it's a pretty easy one. Well, I say it's an easy one. We gotta find a big Weasel. Can Pokemon of the same species really come in different sizes? I know the professor said they do, but I'll have a hard time believing unless I see a different size one lined up side by side. If there are really bigger Weasels than mine, I'd love to see one alongside that I have for comparison's sake. And you're a natural when it comes to catching Pokemon, right? I bet you see where I'm going with this. If you catch a Weasel bigger than mine, would you let me have it? I'll make it worth your while. Alright. So those are all the side quests at the moment. But yeah, there is Pokemon sizes. You can actually see them out in the wild too. Some it's harder to see than the others. But it is a thing you can actually see just out and about. Stay safe. Yes, stay safe. It does look like upside down swords. Other than stars, but... Righto, let's get to it then, shall we? In order to complete this Pokedex of ours, there are many great research tasks I'll need your help to carry out, my girl. The details of these tasks can be found in the Pokedex for you to reference any time. So, that's pretty much what I was explaining earlier. You must catch and battle diverse Pokemon species and carry out plenty of research tasks. Do so, and you'll gain research point and other rewards for your work. Yeah, every NPC does have a name in this. Now there's one more nugget of wisdom I got to share, Nero. Wild Pokemon may attack you at any time. When they do, dodge like your life depends on it, not wife. Dodge. Just look and watch me, would you? Then you'll be able to copy what I do. Here I go. Front flip for style. See? That's how you dodge. A timely dodge will keep you from getting hurt by the fierce attacks of wild Pokemon. And that's key if you'd rather not end up blacked out in some field like I did. When those Shanks got me with a thunder shock, I might have been done for if the security cord hadn't come and saved me. But hey, no need to worry. You've got me here to give you tips. I'll teach you plenty. Huh. Also, you guys might hear it. Our character actually grunts. Get ready for some Survey Corpse Wisdom. Focus on a Pokemon with the ZL and then press down button to open a Pokedex. So, this is something that's really nice. That used a lot of, like a lot of times. That's right, catching one won't do it. You've got to get 2, 4, and then more and more. Yeah. And when it's time to battle a Pokemon, remember the captain's switching wisdom. If you have items out, press X. Give it a try now if you want to go ahead. Yeah, thanks. So, you can see here, you can press down and just automatically go to that Pokedex entry when you've got them highlighted. So, you can see number caught 3, number you've evolved 1. And the nice thing is... I missed. No, don't run away. As you can see, you can throw multiple Pokeballs at once. You can also miss. I know I'm laying it on thick, but don't forget to open your Pokedex when you focus on a Pokemon to check your research task. Just, yep. One of your tasks is to catch Starly without being spotted, right? If you can get that done, if you hide in some tall grass to catch them, give it a try. So yeah, not all the tasks are just like catch a number of things. Some of them have like moves or throw something at them, feed them, stuff like that. There's a very bit of diverse like Pokedex filling out that you can do. So you can see there's, oh, well, I pressed down twice, but you can also see that it had like dots. That means it was aware that I was here. So it didn't see me, but it heard something. And even Pokemon like Shanks, I know it said this earlier, but like it's like Shanks will attack you. Yeah, they will. Oh, I was too slow. Because my birds suck and I'm good throwing. Hey, stop that. Ah, Weasel. So you might be noticing too, like when I throw a Pokeball, you have a better chance of catching it from the back. So you always do want to try to do like a... They talk about it later. At some point in time, that Wurmple's glitching out. But you want to try to throw it from the back. Early on, it's not a big deal because, you know, it's like Wurmples. Around here, you can find Pokemon called Weasel. It's got an aggressive disposition. That means that it'll try to hit you with its move, just like Shanks, and you'll need a battle to catch it. I mean, I've already caught one. If you you take too much damage within a short time, you'll be in danger of blacking out. You can tell when you're in danger because the edge of the screen turns red. Damage goes away over time, but you won't be able to recover if you're still being targeted with wild Pokemon. If you take further damage, the edges of your screen have turned red, you'll become overwhelmed and black out. If you black out, you lose items. It's not good. And speaking of which, your research task for Weasel includes seeing it use a certain move. You gotta see the move in battle for it to count towards that task, so battling is extra key here. I'm going on ahead. Come catch up once you've checked off some of Weasel's task. So the problem with Weasel's task here is, all we got is the Shanks. So at this point, we're not going to be handheld anymore. Number defeated, seen it use Aqua Jet. Just chuck it in the back of the head. Hey, use Aqua Jet. I'm not going to use Aqua Jet. Yeah. Hey, don't die. So, Bidoof evolved. Investigate the Bidoof. We've already caught 6 Bidoof. Heavy, number defeated. Oh, we haven't defeated a Bidoof yet. Ah, yes, the good old Bidoof not doing anything. Alright, where are the Weasels? Where be our Weasels, homies? Hey, Weasel. Fight me. Fight me, bro. Also, I'm pretty sure these Weasels don't have Aqua Jet. Funny enough. So, while we're here, pretty sure that Bidoof broke out. Let us see. It's here. Oh, Wurmple. Stay in the ball. Also, I need to be catching Weasels to, oh, Mom Jr.'s here. I didn't even know Mom Jr. spawned over here. Hey, stay in the ball, please. Hey, don't mind me, Mom Jr. So, let me see if I can find it again. It's probably a rock. Let me see if I can go back. I need to catch these Weasels. Also might be a Weasel. I don't see a blue thing. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Across the street. It was either a rock or it could be a tree. There are blue trees. Maybe we can bait it to do Aqua Jet if it's got it. We need to find a Weasel that's big. Did I just eat a Pokeball at a tree? I did just eat a Pokeball at a tree. Oh. Was it like over there? Let's see. I'll see if I can find it again. It might just be a rock. It's either a rock or a blue tree. Like those? Those are trees. I'm over here just looting everything. I was hoping a certain Pokemon would be over here to show off, but it's not. Which is saddens. It saddens me. It's because they're different types of trees. So, you have there's two tops. There's this one, like this brown one. It drops mainly apricorns. Well, I guess there's three tops. There's this, there's berry trees, which are the different colored ones. The blue ones have a slightly different, like, spawn pool as well. Because, I don't know if you guys saw it earlier, but there was a tree that was shaking. Oh, there it is. You guys ready to see the most pro plays ever? Watch this. So, for those that are wondering, this thing's level 40. Oh, it won't let me catch it. We hide then. We run away. Hey, can you not look at me, please? Hey, can you not head over this way, please? Hey, can you, like, turn around? Hey, can you stop this? Our survey rank's not high enough. I couldn't. No, there was an X. It wouldn't let me. I actually tried. Hey, Ponyta. Panita! Hey, I think we've got some Weasel tasks done. Probably. You're doing pretty well for a mystery stranger from the sky. Here, a little reward for keeping up with me. Your own crafting kit. So now we can craft on the go, but it only uses stuff in our inventory. Oh, we can make potions too, which is nice. With a crafting kit, you can craft items anywhere, using whatever material in your satchel. So as long as you got an apricorn and a tumblestone, you can make Pokeballs anytime. With an oranberry and a medicinal leek, you can whip up a potion. So heal up your Pokemon whenever they need healing. Research going alright. You can see if you've got tasks ready to turn into the Pokedex's cover. So I got 36 tasks. Once you got some tasks good and done, go check in with Professor Laventon. See you soon. Yeah, I could do that. We're going to sit here and explore a little bit, though. I mean, we've, like, barely scratched the surface. Although, we probably should heal. But I don't want to go over there and trigger anything, because I can't remember if it triggers stuff. What's up, Starly? Alright, so I'm going to do something you're not supposed to do. Like right now. You don't see me, Shanks. Badoom, go! Oh, we also need to max out Starly's research level. I forgot about that, so we should be actually doing some of that stuff. So, Bidoof only has Rollout and Tackle. So, one other thing that's interesting, I'll use Rollout here for the example. They've made it to where moves are changed. You can see here, I can actually not use Rollout. Like, if I want to use Tackle, I could. So, you're not locked into moves anymore. You do more damage if you keep using them consecutively, though. But it's something to note. Dun, dun, dun. We should be catching everything at this point. Round in Skyrim. Hey, don't look at me, Shanks. So, just craft 30 more Pokeballs here. Hey, stop looking at me, please. So you might have heard that cry just then. We're hunting the beast. Level 40, we can't catch you either. So don't look at me, Lexio, please. Oh, wow. There's a shiny right there. I can't believe we just found a shiny. Hey, we got us a shiny, so I guess we're using a Silcoon. This poor, like, flower patch. I was just coming over here to look and explore. Head over that way. That's pretty cool. Hey, we finally got a shiny, like, you know, normally. At this point, the odds of Silcoon 2 are 1 in 4,000, so, they're full odds, because we haven't seen a Silcoon yet. Level 18. Did it? I've gotten, so for those that are wondering, I got like 3 shinies today. I got a Geodude, I got a Apom, and a Voltorb. Alright, so we're going back down. We don't want to be seen by you. It's a Silcoon, yep. Yeah, I've got a Silcoon now, too. Unfortunately, the Silcoon will be trapped in this game because there's no way for me to move it to home. Unfortunate. Even if they do add home support. Oh, did I already knock this tree out? I did. Oh, also our Cyndaquil has rollout now. I mean, that is also true. But it's the first time on a normal Pokemon playthrough that I've got a shiny. So one thing you guys might have also noticed, we haven't nicknamed anything. As a matter of fact, you guys have probably noticed that it hasn't even let us nickname anything. You can change nicknames like any time, just by going here. Oops, not that. You can change the name, which we'll be doing when we get back. So I think we got enough for Wurmple to evolve. At this point, we need Starly as well. We do not have enough for Starly. Can't believe the Shanks are trying to eat us. Can't believe the Shanks are trying to take on Badoom. But it is nice to be able to walk around. Also, if you were wondering, you can get hit by your own Pokemon. Don't know if anyone was wondering that, but now you know. Alright, so to get back to the task at hand. Alright, so we're gonna have to do a little sneaky here. You might see Big Chungus up there. It's okay. If you don't look at him, he won't look at you. He saw us. He saw us. Hey. Hey, fella. You don't see me. Oh, he sees me. He sees me. We're leaving. Abort mission. Abort mission. I don't wanna die this early. Anyways. Alright, we'll go back Shanks, get out of here. I can't. It's too high of a level. We can get us some Munchlax, though. I just got to remember where it's at. I found it from last night. I was talking on stream yesterday about how I couldn't find Munchlax, and I found one. Found like 2. I would really like to get some Starlies and Weasels, though, before I head back. We'll go heal up there. Shanks, get away. Oh, Starly, you turd. Alright. Time for me not to be impatient and run at Pokemon. The good old method of run and throw. Ow! This Shanks has followed me the entire time. I mean, you could throw food. It's getting night time, too. So, as you can see, there is an actual day-night cycle. Hey, Rapid. We're just sitting here. Playing Pokemon. Starting our Legends Arceus playthrough. So, as you can see, this thing's asleep. Just, you know. Casually abducting Bidoofs. Alright, we'll go heal, swap some party members out. So, there's a ball that you get relatively soon. Rest. That's like that. Oh, hey, I appreciate it. And you're fine. Alright, I want to see my Pokemon. Alright, so I think we box some Bidoofs here. We definitely get our shiny Silcoon. Probably get a Weasel. I would want to see if one of these is... Neither of them are 2-8. Oh, did you really? Congrats, Steph. Oh, and it's, well, Nighttime's got some more Pokemon. So, as you can see here for a while, because Nighttime has different Pokemon as well. Starlies. I don't know, but these Starlies are not one to stay in the ball. I'll tell you that much. Oh, I thought you found a shiny Ralts. So now then, we'll head back to the beach here. As you can see, Drifloons are here. Probably a safe little omen. Probably nothing bad will happen. Oh, this looks like a pretty big Weasel. Oh, congrats. You did find one. Live. Oh, you can probably live another tackle. Actually, we can probably just chuck it in there. Also, you might have noticed that Weasel just went twice. Let's dig into the top secret area. There was an area I just found, like, today. I appreciate the sub. Sorry, Bidoof, you might be going down. There's a bunch of noise going on outside my apartment. I was like, what is that? Someone moving or something. Alright, well, I think this is a pretty good point. We can head back now. We'll be back here anyways tomorrow. Well, like, tomorrow in-game. Not tomorrow, like, tomorrow. Here. You guys, look at her shiny. That Weasel look pretty big, though. Hello, Professor. Oh, if it isn't a crafting kit, you must have listened attentively to Ray's teaching. Excellent work, dear girl. This seems a good time to explain to you about your survey reports and the rewards they offer. It does look like an onion. So you get money for doing survey stuff. On that note, let me check your research tasks that you've completed thus far. I see. Most illuminating. Update our Pokedex with this new data. So, you can see here now that we've done this. It's a gold brick, yeah. That you can see that we've got, like, what's completed and what isn't completed. If it's got a Pokeball there, it's completed. If it's got a Pokeball with sparkles on it, it means it's 100% completed. Like, to get it 100% completed, you'd have to do all of these tasks. But just for completion's sake, you actually only need to do the up to the research level 10. So, I need to catch some more Starlies. But we'll be back here like tomorrow in game. So, and you can see we got a rank. You made some good progress on these research tasks. I do believe you're ready to move up to the ranks. Let's head back to the village and report the good news to Captain Silene. It's time you earned yourself a star. So, I don't think we did this, but we did do this. Guy's quest. Hello, person. Yeah, I got a Wurmple. Here, you can have this one. So, one thing that's interesting is there's a lot of people in this village that will actually just, you'll give them a Pokemon and you lose that Pokemon. So, as you can see here, this Wurmple is now this guy's. So, you brought me one. You must be as good as the rumors say. I like to name this Wurmple right away. Now, I've been told Wurmple will evolve into a Pokemon known as Beautifly, so I should give it a name with that in mind. This is a tough decision. Which of these names do you like best? Beautyrika, Beautifried, or Bugene? Alright, what do you guys want for the nickname? What are you guys feeling? Beauticia, Beautifried, or Bugene? Get a Dustox. Beautifried. I ended up going Bugene on mine. We going Beautifried? I rolled a 2. That's the wrong controller. Alright, we'll go Beautifried. Oh, well, I already clicked Beautifried. You're slow, Inu. You're too slow. I already use this Beautifried to be a splendiferous Beautifly. Wait and see. So, we got some honey. So, I do want to show this off. Your inventory space is limited in this game. As you can see, we've almost got our full inventory full. So, we're just going to go ahead. Oh, I'll do this as well, because we're definitely keeping our starter. So, I should explain what these, like, dust are. So, they've gotten rid of bottle caps, and they've used this for EVs. They've kind of, like, combined EVs and IVs in this game, kind of like Gen 1. To me, this is a lot simpler than what it used to be. You essentially get this material, give it to the Pokemon, it goes up to 10. Easy and done. Don't have to worry about it being level 100 or any of that nonsense either. And you get them pretty frequently throughout the game. So... good old days for the Infinite Hammer space. We'll keep... actually, we'll keep the Tumblestones here. And... we'll do that. Organize this. Favorite you and you. Make for an interesting following up for that, yeah. Hello, Saline. We did good. You have progress. Yes, I did. You've made progress. It seems you've earned yourself a star. With this, you've officially attained the rank of a first star in the Galaxy Expedition Team. Also, that theme or the tone right there might sound familiar. You can now use heavy balls. 20 will obey us. The rewards you earn in your survey reports will be more generous now too. Have these as well. They're the furthest recipes you'll need for crafting. That a stranger like you should fall from the sky and yet flourish among us. This is a testament to your native talent and hard work. Most people prefer it when things are simple enough to be judged on face value alone, and proving your worth by moving up through our ranks is something anyone can understand. Keep at it, and even if you did fall from the sky, people may be more willing to accept you. Work your way through the ranks will also help if you wish to make your life for yourself here. A higher rank will grant you access to more type of Pokeballs and greater rewards. First good noodle star. For today, at least, you've earned yourself a meal at the Wallflower and a good night's rest. So, Nero, my girl, I believe a jolly good configuration is in order. Well done on earning your first star rank. Our usual order of potato mochi tastes even better when there's someone to celebrate. Hey, by the way, have you taken on that request Beauregard had? Well, most people here don't know much about Pokemon. You've noticed, right? So it's our job as the Survey Corps to take care of any issues that crop up because of that. We're basically Pokemon problem solvers. Indeed. Some people will ask you for help when you talk with them. Others, while requested, will need to be claimed from the blackboard I keep in my room. Speaking of which, weren't you approached with a request recently, Ray? What was it all about? That one might be a better fit for Nero than me. I don't think I'll be able to pull off unless I get better at Pokemon battling first. Ah, yes. The request came from Mai of the Diamond Clan, if I call it correctly. The people of the Diamond Clan have lived here in Hisui since before the Galaxy team arrived. If we could establish good relations, I'm sure there's much we might learn from them, including more about the local Pokemon. But we can discuss all that tomorrow. For today, we should eat up and get some rest. So, before I left the first area here, when I was playing on my own, I had already 4 stars. I didn't leave the first area for a while. Hey, before I go meet Mai about that request, mind showing me how you do in a battle? Sure. Great, I'll be at the training grounds. If you've been catching lots of Pokemon, you can change up your team to the pastures, just so you know. Well, we got money. Time to go look at haircuts. So, one thing that bothers me, again, I don't know why they keep doing this in Pokemon games, is you have to pay for the haircut first. So that way you can look at your hairstyles. You also have to press it to confirm it. I'll be honest with everyone. The hairstyles in this, not too good. As you can see, we are just going to go long, though, and get rid of our bandana. All done. Thank you. Come back anytime. Yes, we will. A special parcel has arrived with your name on it. Oh, are we going to get this? Oh, no, we just got the Shaymin one. Okay. So you can see we got some caps. Just Lucas's caps. We got our samurai hat, which I'm absolutely going to buy. But, you got a Shanks Bidoof headband. Looks really goofy with the headbands. That's kind of it. Outfits, we got our everyday kimonos. Just different colors. We do have Cyndaquil. This actually looks really nice, though. It's a lot of money, though. We're broke. We're broke peeps. Fancy bottoms. I didn't realize... So, on Lucas's, which you guys will hear me call them Lucas and Don, because I forget their names. Ray and Akari. Yeah, Mr. Gift won't work. But his is actual pants, not shorts. So, that's interesting to know. And you can see we got a karate gi as well, but we also have sandals, but I'm just going to put back on our normal sandals. Don wearing Lucas's hat's very cursed, yes. But yeah, so there is, I don't think I've got it unlocked yet. Oh, I do have it unlocked. It shouldn't allow it. Yeah, because it's got a link. So, no mystery gifts. You do get some other stuff through that as well. But, potato mochi. And I don't know if anyone else has actually even looked at this, but this guy's also got recipes that you can buy for stuff. We don't want to buy anything, though. Before I go do that, I want to look. See what we got. Look at the Shaymin outfit. So we get Shaymin. I think Shaymin's the pre-order for Sword and Shield, if I remember correctly. So here's our normal kimono. Here's our fancy Shaymin kimono. Why is she wearing shorts? We'll go with this just to change it up, but get our normal sandals on. And you can see we can change our eyes as well, you know, as normal. Don't worry, there's contacts in the past. Oh, wait. So, with that being said, yeah, we're healed. Thanks for taking a minute for me. I know your plate's full right now. I'm going to be straightforward with you about something. And that is, I don't understand how anyone can handle taking on a Pokemon in battle. I'm a Survey Corps member, and I've even got my own partner, but I just can't do it. I don't have the brains for it, apparently. You have a Pokemon? That's right, take a look at my very own partner. Also, they got rid of both Pikachu and Eevee's cry and replaced it with their original one. Not sure why, but it's no more like Eevee and Pikachu. It's the normal noise. It actually makes some weird noises because of it too. This is my Pikachu. During that Shanks attack, I should have had Pikachu fight at my side, but my mind just went blank. And really, when you get right down to it, Pokemon are terrifying, right? Why should this thing be able to fire electricity? That's a good question. Why should it be able to fire electricity? Yeah, like that noise right there. It sounds like something's dying. But watching you at work completing those research tasks convinced me. If I want to do my Survey Corps work as well, my partner and I have got to be a team. And our first step towards being a real team is to battle your team. That's fair. Alright. We eat these. We don't eat those. Tactical retreat. So, you can see here there's like these different styles as well. I'm going to go over that in a minute, but I'll quick attack first. Get the extra thing. Oh, crit, perfect. So, I'll just put it up here, just to get a little preview. So, the different styles do different things. Agile makes it to where you go normally faster in your turn speed. But it does less damage. It's actually really good for weakening Pokemon. And vice versa. Strong makes you less likely to get an extra turn. But you do more damage. So, just to show it off here. Battle decided. It also consumes more PP. So instead of 1 PP, it's 2. And that's what that means when it says move mastered. That was amazing, the way you fight alongside your Pokemon. You don't seem one bit scared of battling. We'll just have to catch up as best we can, right, Pikachu? Ah, fair enough. Pikachu's got a bit of a tendency to attack, you see. That's why it normally stays in his ball. I guess the first step for Pikachu and me might be getting a little friendlier with one another. Oh, by the way, the professor said Pokemon have these things called tops, which apparently make a big difference on how battles go. Pikachu here seems to be an electric top, for example. And here's the top chart in case anyone needed to know the tops. So you're the one, the new recruit everyone's talking about. Huh. I wonder who this is supposed to be. Definitely not a male that has 1 fire top. Actually, 2 fire tops in the Elite Four. The name's Zisu, Captain of the Security Corps. I see you've got some fight in you. Figured I'd stop by and give you what advice I could. Captain Zisu's a master of ancient martial arts where you guide Pokemon in battle. Now listen, if your Pokemon's truly mastered its moves, it can actually use them in different styles. On one hand, you can choose to deliver a move in the strong style. This move will do more damage, but afterwards it'll take longer for your Pokemon to act. On the other hand, you can choose to unleash a move in the agile style. Such a move will have less power behind it, but your Pokemon can act more quickly afterwards. In true favorable conditions, it might even get out 2 moves before the opponent can act. So, what you were saying, Bob, about like agile quick style or quick attack, you can actually do that and occasionally get 3 attacks in a row as a result. Strong style moves, agile style moves, and of course regular moves, choose which is right for the given situation and direct your Pokemon with a little nudge. Yeah, I know how to do it. We just did it. Oh, one more thing. If you want to teach your Pokemon some powerful moves, just let me know. Well, that's certainly handy to find out about before going to tackle Miss Ma's request. You remember? I mentioned it earlier. I'm heading down to see about Ma's request. Oh, Def, did you not know that? I'm supposed to meet her down past the foot of Aspiration Hill. You should come along too. Get ready to meet us down there, would you? And ready, I mean double checking what Pokemon you'll bring. And maybe even teaching them some new moves from Z-Suite. Alright, so to show this off here. So you can just get moved from her. We're going to pick Cyndaquil because we know we're going to keep Cyndaquil. So we can teach Cyndaquil Aerial Ace, Swift, and Rest. I'm not going to teach Cyndaquil any of these moves. But it is something that we can do. Bidoof, you can kind of go through Rock Smash, Stealth Rock, Rest, Swift. You guys might notice also Stealth Rock does damage. It's not as, there's no like field conditions. It does do damage over time though. Starly, Swift, Ominous Wind, Rest. Shanks, however, we can get the Fang moves on it. I don't think we'll keep Shanks in our party though, so I really don't want to spend the money. But Thunder Fang might be nice. Well, actually, Fire Fang also might be nice. We'll just get these moves. That's fine. Oh, Rowlet gets full swap as a tutor. Awesome. Good thing. Silcoon. Let's see what you get. Silcoon can't learn anything. Weasel. Swift, Rock Smash, Bulk Up, and Rest. That's it. So, and this is where I was talking about earlier about the moves. Oops. So, oops. You can see here Shanks. If I can press the right buttons. If we go to change moves, it's got Quick Attack, Thunder Shock, and Bite. But we can just go ahead and go Fire Fang over Quick Attack, Thunder Fang over Thunder Shock, and Ice Fang down here. And just keep those moves. And just use them now. So. That is that. Now then, with that being said, let's do some story stuff. Oh, let me also... There's an item storage here that you can just deposit stuff if you guys were wondering. Stay safe. We will. I would imagine so. But yeah, Flint's, that's Flint's ancestor. Boo! Did I surprise you? I bet I did. I was trying to anyway. There's a secret technique to catching Pokemon, you see. It's what I call a secret backstrike technique. Hitting Pokemon's back with your Pokeball will surprise it, making it easier to catch or giving you an advantage once the battle starts. We've already done this. If you're part of the Survey Corps now, working to create that Pokedex as they all are, you might end up meeting every last Pokemon here in Hisui. You should know I'm already looking forward to the day you accomplish that. This guy's also got a side quest. He wants a mushroom. Oh, you're that girl from the Survey Corps who fell from the sky, aren't you? Listen here a moment. I need to tell you about the great cake lure recipe I invented. I call it mushroom cake. I poured 20 years of mushrooms foraging to know how to come up with this recipe. And I just know it's a winner. Problem is, the folks around here just aren't catching on to my recipe's amazing potential. But you're the talk of the village. If people see you making my mushroom cakes famous as you are, I'm sure they'll want to give it a go too. I'll teach you the recipe. All you have to do in return is spread a good word by using it. Oh, and you'll need to get the key ingredient for the recipe yourself. Scrounge not from the forages of thy fellows, as the old saying goes. One springy mushroom's all you need. I'll be waiting. Oh. And Bidoof's already done, so we don't really need to concern ourselves with Bidoof anymore. We actually should probably box Bidoof at this point. Alright. That should be that. Hey, Starly, stop doing that. Stop. Stop doing whatever you're doing. Alright, story stuff. No sidetracked here. Pay attention to the berry, Shanks. There are so many strong Pokemon that make their home on the other side of this bridge. I can't let you pass unless you're first. Oh, right, your ring. You should be fine. Go on in. Don't let your guard down now. Retreat to safety. You find yourself in trouble. Okay. That's the wrong way. It's our best mon. Over here. This here's Nero. Mama, fellow new face in the village. Not that it matters to me if you're new. If you're here, I assume you're prepared to be of help. I am one of the wardens of the Diamond Clan. You may call me Mai. She's pretty obvious of who she is. I can't remember her name off the top of my head, but she looks the exact same. I mean the exact same. I suppose you might not even know what a warden is if you're new to history. But such talk can wait right now. I'd rather we get straight to the point. I have a problem that needs help solving. So the more important question is this. Do you feel confident that you can lead your Pokemon in battle? Yes. Overconfident we are. That's good to hear. The security corps of yours certainly wasn't up to the task. This here's my partner, Munchlax. We were raised together like siblings. He battles at my side, by choice, without needing any silly little balls like you use. Watch and learn. Oh yeah, Munchlax? So, you can see here when I do the Agile, it'll move us up a turn earlier. As opposed to if I do it now, or the Strong Style, it's not going to. For right now, we're just going to enter it. This Munchlax also might wreck us, because it has rollout. Much better. It's probably not important. Probably not important. You really aren't one of the usual galaxy buffoons, if you could defeat my partner. Well fought, Munchlax. I'll take care of the Pokemon that battled for us. Oh yeah, it is Marley. And I'll let you have these. You people make all kinds of things with your crafting, don't you? These should prove to be useful materials. You and your Pokemon fought well together. You practically acted as one with them. Rather like the legendary hero of old. The one we tell stories to of our children. Or stories of to our children. Blah, blah. I think you're indeed one for the job. You see, I need someone to deal with an alpha Pokemon that's causing us trouble up on Deer Track Heights. It's a large, fearsome foe, like any alpha, but you'll come, won't you? To Deer Track Heights? 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 Our phone's beeping. Is that strange thingy-magum of yours telling you where to go? My, that is some curious sort of map. Is that one of those Galaxy Team inventions I keep hearing about? Certainly does seem to show the way to Deer Track Heights up ahead of us. I'll leave this bit to you. You shouldn't have any problem handling an alpha. It seems you're quite the asset to the Survey Corps, new one. Though, before we continue, I must ask, do you already know about the Almighty Sinnoh? Almighty what? I mean, I do know, but I suppose that's to be expected. Allow me to sketch out the basics. Almighty Sinnoh steers all time. It's said to have created the very universe using its power over time's flow, and the land of Hisui was born in the process. By the grace of the Almighty Sinnoh, that Pokemon can live and thrive here. My throat's dying and it's cracking. Going through puberty again. We of the Diamond Clan are descendant of the people who crossed the sea and settled here in Hisui region to venerate Almighty Sinnoh. However, it stole away in the world long ago, hiding itself from our sight. Almighty Sinnoh has only rarely been seen by any human, if the tales are old to be trusted. But there are still Pokemon here today in Hisui, with a connection to Almighty Sinnoh. And it's the duty of the wardens like myself to attend to their needs. The Pokemon that graces Deer Track Heights is one of those honored few. It is directly descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with the Almighty Sinnoh's protection. Follow me, and you may understand. We could follow you, however... Pokemon. Hey, stop running. Stop running. That one got away. Hey, look at the cherry berry. You know you want it. Yeah, I finished that game a week ago. Where's the law, though? Well, I guess it's been like 2 weeks now, but... Actually, it's been like, what, 3 weeks since we beat it? Catch all the Cricketots. Oh, hey Starly. Starly's just chilling. I'm almost out of Pokeballs. No. We haven't hit the sub goal for Snake King. This is just the prelude to it. We're close. We're like 25 away or something like that. 15 away. Last I looked, we were 335. So yeah, 15 away to Snake King. It was a dick move. You guys, I still can't believe we got a shiny that early. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should be 9. Oh, Weasels. Hey, don't look at me, Weasels. Not to look though. Surely we can be okay here. So real quick, I'm going to show this off too. So I'm going to use Iron Defense here. So if you notice, it says our defenses are raised. So they really did do much, or they did steal a lot. The way that this game works is you have an offensive stat and a defensive stat for like boosting. So Sword Stance just boosts your offense at all. So you can use a special move with Sword Stance and you still get the boost from it. So any defensive moves as well will also get that type of boost. So whether it's physical or special, Iron Defense boosts them both, essentially. That Weasel broke out. I heard it. You guys, I'm flying through Pokeballs. Alright, so let me also show you guys one of the most annoying Pokemon in the game. Who would have thunk it? Stay in the ball, Abra. Really is one of the most annoying Pokemon, though. Oh, our Silcoon can evolve. So, as you guys notice here, we can actually choose to not evolve it. If we didn't want to. The reason why is if we go to our Pokedex here. So for some things like Silcoon, we've only got it research level 3. So it might not be beneficial to us evolve it. We might want to wait till we get some more of these research tasks. For some things it's fine, like Silcoon, I'm going to go ahead and do it. But like stuff like your starter, you want to make sure you get your research task done. So that way you can, you know, get it completed. So, with that being said, time for our first evolution. Yeah, that is true. You know who's got another massive field of detection? Paris. Oh, you know what? I like Beautifly Shiny. Alright, so how many Pokeballs can we make? 3. Air Cutter. On Silcoons in particular? Yeah, probably. But it'll be okay. Hey, Staravia, don't look this way. He didn't live. Unfortunate. Stay in the ball, Abra. Alright, so Starly's good. Kricketat's also probably good. Here's a Babarrel and Bidoof. Just chilling. Contemplating life. Who knows? Hey, Cricketoo, don't see me. Actually, what level are you? So that's not supposed to happen. He just climbed that tree. Okay, we'll leave you be, buddy. We'll leave you be. Yeah, I know, right? I don't know why I'm not, like, just doing this. Gotta make sure you get nice and close. Alright, now you guys might be like, hey look, a Paris. This thing's probably not threatening, right? You wouldn't think a Paris would be threatening? These things are one of the most annoying things in the game. Because they can see you from like a mile away. Except for this one. This one's blind. But not only can they see you from a mile away, their little attack that they'll do is like a massive AoE. Parasec's actually worse, but... Hey, we got the mushroom that we needed. Let's get our Cyndaquil evolved before we head up to the story point. You wouldn't think they would just go attack you, though. Also, you know how they're supposed to be, like, slow? Hello, my fellow dude. What are you doing up here? Have you ever crossed a tree shaking and swaying? I suspect that's because Pokemon are up there, feasting on all its berries. We haven't yet, but we will. Oh, there's one over there, as a matter of fact. Hey, ignore the Star Raptor flying in the air over there. Hello, Star Raptor. I would go down there, but I can't teleport yet, so I'd get, like, stuck. There's a Magikarp down there. Oh, Burmy! Everybody's favorite Pokemon. You'll live like a bot, probably. I'm almost out of Pokeballs. Zubat, go over there. You guys didn't see me just whiff that. That other Pikachu broke out too. What a jerk. So, you guys might notice here that it's a double battle. Well, a double 2 versus 1, at least. So, also a thing that can happen. You know how this works. You're not wrong. That Pikachu did a lot of damage. Alright, Pikachu, you'll live a Thunderfang, right? We got us a Pikachu. We caught us another Pikachu. And yeah, I'll evolve Starly and them in just a second. It can't evolve right now. What do you mean it can't evolve right now? Oh, it's because it was out of the Pokeball. They do look things you're breaking attention. Like things you're breaking attention. We now have a Luxio. Also, I really like this nighttime music. It's a nice chill song, or music, I should say. That was probably, I think, a Golbat. Oh, it's actually a Machoke, I'm pretty sure. Because I think there's Machoke up there. I didn't let you guys listen to it, but when you first spawn, if you just sit there and like listen, you can just hear like all the Pokemon noises. It's actually a really nice touch. The sound effects in this game, they did a really good job with as well. You're not shiny. Do you live in Aquajet? Yeah, it's probably the Golbat. There's a Golbat around here as well. Oh, the Geodude broke out. I can't believe that, Geodude. How dare you? Well, you know what they say. If you break out, you gotta die. Also, you guys might be able to tell that, like, stuff in the overworld, like, this tree's shaking, so it was shaking before we got in this battle as well. Oh, hey, you lived. What a coinky dink. We got us a savior. What's this Burmy gonna do to us? Nothing. That's what. You guys will also be happy to know that Zubat just disappeared. It's daytime. Munchlax is not found in trees. Hey, Shanks. Bye, Shanks. And there's also a Stantler nearby, which we are absolutely going to use. I know it's weird saying, hey, there's a Stantler, we're going to use it. But I have my reasons. Oh, so close. Hey, Stantler. Hey, buddy. Hey, Gen 2 deer Pokemon that definitely no one forgot about. You doing okay? Yeah, you are. Because you're inside the Pokeball now. Hey, other Stantler. You doing okay? Cyndaquil, no! As you can see there, that Stantler essentially went 3 times, so... Well, Stantler, unfortunately, you gotta die. Oh, we can also evolve still. Oops, not that. You guys, it's hard to believe I've been playing this game like non-stop and I still do that with the controls. Also, you can see our inventory is full now. So... we'll just go ahead and use some of these. Time to evolve our little Cyndaquil. It was like just yesterday when we got him. This stand that was coming out me, he started it. Alright, peace, yo. So as you can see, the Pokemon will also run away. Like the cowards they are. Hey, Standlers. That one was dumb enough to let us do that. That one was running in a tree. I don't know. It looks like they're turning demonic. Alright, we should probably do, like, story stuff. Or at least one more story thing before we wrap up. I was looking to see if I could find the Munchlax cliff, but I can't remember exactly where it is. I think it's on the other side over here, but... like, I think it's over there somewhere. Hey, Geodude. What's up, Geodude? Peace, Geodude. That is kind of what it seems like. Oh, so even your professor decided to join us. He did. He didn't get attacked by one Pokemon all the way up here somehow. Phew, thank goodness I got here in time. As a Pokemon researcher, I could hardly miss out on a chance to observe an alpha, now could I? I suppose that's your business. Fine, as long as you stay out of the way. This is Deer Trek Heights. This is where I've longed to come to pay tribute to a special Pokemon. A Pokemon descended from one of those ancient and blessed by Almighty Sinnoh. Oh no. That's not it. That's only a troublemaker, here to disturb the peace with its racket. And that's what you're here for, Nero. To drive that interloper from this place. I'll ensure your Pokemon are ready for the battle. Thank you. Upon my word, what a large specimen. Little wonder alpha Pokemon are feared across the land if they're all as oversized as this one. Exactly. They're not only big, though. They're strong and may know moves that others of their kind do not. His Frogats protects him. All the Pokemon don't get here because they know he's no threat. They're not to be trifled with, let me tell you. Nevertheless, I believe you're stronger still than this alpha, so go show it. That beyond any mistaking. Go show that words. Be careful, Nero. Size is a potent weapon in and itself. No doubt this alpha Pokemon is powerful and a hardy foe. You must face it. Make sure your Pokemon have some strong moves at their disposal. So yeah, if you see a large Pokemon with their eyes red, that's the problem. Normally I would try to catch it. This guy doesn't let us catch it though. He's just like, nah. Well, you can probably catch it like in the battle, but I don't know if he survives. So yeah, you guys remember Totem Pokemon? That's kind of what this is. A little strong stall finish. Whoop. Our Bidoof can evolve. You really are an impressive one, aren't you? Seeing someone best in Alpha like that, it truly reminds me of the legendary hero of old. We best make sure your Pokemon are taken care of after facing off against such a foe. What in the world? It's the Great Weird Year. He looks upon you with kindness, Nero, as he should. I'd say the Great Weird Ear is taking a liking to you. That's fortunate. He is an esteemed Pokemon that can dash across the expansive Hisui while bearing a human on his back. A human he deems worthy, at least. He is a blessing to us all. Remarkable, truly outstanding stuff. A Pokemon letting someone ride on it. Why, it's just like the ride Pokemon of Alola. Professor, I take it things went smoothly? I'm here on Captain Silene's orders. She said we should be able to set up base camp here once Nero took care of her request. About that. I know this was a joint decision by Adamant and the commander, but still, it is truly fine for it. Or is it truly fine for us to set up more base camps like this? The Hisui region is a land created by the almighty Sinnoh for the sake of its Pokemon. As long as your goal is to coexist and thrive together with Pokemon, then I imagine you should be allowed to use this land. The Great Weird Ear is taking a liking to Nero as well. This is a good sign. You have my thanks for what you did today. Our clan leader will hear how you aided us. I'll come to show my appreciation with a proper reward as soon as I can. Well, if we're to coexist and thrive with Pokemon, we'll need to know them better. And the first step towards that is completing the Pokedex. The construction corps should be here soon. They'll have our new base camp pitching in no time. Or pitched in no time. Adamant. Adamant. Here we have it. Our new base camp upon Deer Trek Hots. I'll call it the Hots Camp. From now on, when you set out from the village, you can ask to be escorted to this base camp to start your excursions directly from here. Having more base camps ought to make the survey work easier, huh? Well, that's that. How about we head to the Wallflower like usual? Get us that money. Alright, so we got Cyndaquil, Starly, Shanks, Weasel's completed. Luxio, Silcoon, Beautifly, Pikachu. I haven't done any of these. That is the best they could come up with. Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, please. And make it for 3 today as well. Have you all heard the grave news? The frenzied Cleavor from the rumors. It ended up mauling some of our galaxy folks, who went out to investigate it this morning. The medical corps had a hard time getting all the injured back on their feet. Ah, this is the Cleavor that was reportedly struck by the powerful lightning, yes? I did hear he's been behaving most erratically since then. Still, if further investigation is in order, the Survey Corps will, of course, step up to the task. A certain amount of danger is inevitable when researching unfamiliar Pokemon, but I'm sure Nero here can handle things just fine. But that Cleavor is said to be too much. Much stronger than even an alpha Pokemon, isn't he? Think about little Timmy. No, you forget the strengths of Pokemon are key items and information we of the Survey Corps are bound to reach. Since this perilous work of our calls for a clear head and fighting fit physique, not a fighting top physique, or though maybe we're a fighting top, who knows? I do believe a good night's sleep is in order after this meal. I didn't want to leave the camp though. The next day. Rise and shine. The boss wants you. Commando, that is. Get yourself to the commander's office. I just imagine you just beat on our door. Like a jerk. Did you get a good rest? I did until you beat on the door, jerk. Look who's being punctual. Finally realizing you're wasting Almighty Sinnoh's precious time by bowing to a sham. Hey, can you guys figure out which one's Adaman? Adaman? Oh, never mind. There you go again, insisting on your false image of the Almighty Sinnoh as a ruler of time. My people follow the true Almighty Sinnoh, the front of all creation and ruler of space. Huh, you could have all the space there is and still not know what to do with it. Excuse me, are you really suggesting that to make better use of your time than what we make of the vast Hisui space? Better than some, it's a miracle you showed up on time. Oh, mighty leader of the Pearl Clan. I worried you'd get lost in this pointlessly vast space you're so fond of and never show up. Me? Get lost? In Almighty Sinnoh's great gift to the Pearl Clan? Our world, or in our world's very basis? You wish. I wish that I had let myself get dragged into arguing with you. Almighty Sinnoh, forgive me. What a waste of time. I'm off to Commander Kamado's office. I believe it was you who started this. Mommy, Daddy, stop fighting. Just another day with those two, I see. The man's named Adaman. He's the leader of the Diamond Clan. They put a lot of importance on time, as you could probably tell. And the girl's Iridia, leader of the Pearl Clan. They're all about space. You heard what she called it, right? Our world's very basis. Whenever they run into each other, those same arguments flare up. It seems like they've inherited some bad blood from their predecessor's Stroth. Ah, well, not our problem. I just like how he's like, whatever. You'll probably have problems if you don't get yourself into the commander's office, though. I mean, yeah, we could do that, but... Hello. Pokemon starts dying me, I'll fling an Oreberry. Run while it's distracted or stick to plan, that'll be fine. Oh, Survey Corps girl. I was just headed out to the Fieldlands to get gather Tumblestone, but I haven't got as many Oreberries as I like. Are you familiar with Oreberries? They restore HP. So as you might imagine, Pokemon tend to be very interested in them. See where I'm going with this? Throwing Oreberries is a great way to distract and avoid wild Pokemon. They're indispensable. With that in mind, could I trouble you to gather 5 Oreberries for me? Here you go. I gratefully accept. Gosh, I can't believe you went to the trouble of finding these just for me. Here you go. Let's just tuck these away in my satchel. I won't let your kindness go to waste. Wish me luck with those Tumblestones. Easy. Alright, so you can actually see a Stantler or Mom Jr. We're going to do some PC swapping here, though. Alright. So, which one of you is the better nature? Probably you. Actually, before we do this, let me... Their person who's saying, this hell's the best. Yes, hell. We'll evolve Bidoof, and then we'll put Stanton in the party. So, what we'll probably end up doing for this is we'll probably rotate fairly frequently on the team. We'll probably only have like 3 main members, because you really don't need a whole lot. And we'll probably just rotate out a good bit. So like when we complete a Pokedex entry, we'll swap out to a barrel, like that type of thing. I'm also going to put Staravia up as well. We'll put Staravia up. Could you bring a Pikachu? Paris, Zubat. Zubat might be nice. Could bring a Mom Jr. But that seems like a pain. Wurmples, Weasel, Starly. You know what? We'll bring Geodude. Geodude could be cool. Also, there's no trait evolutions in this game. So, they got rid of it. I'll show off this shop and we'll probably wrap up. We'll talk to this girl about Starly too. Because we've got it perfected here. Oh, have you completed Starly's entry on your Pokedex? Let me read it. Wait a moment. Male and female Starly have different appearances. The marking on their forehead are different sizes. Incredible. I had no idea. Yeah, one's going bald. Thank you for letting me read this Pokedex entry. Now that I know more about it, I imagine I might finally bring myself to touch a Starly. If you can find any heart, catch a Starly and bring it to me. There's not a Pokemon in the world so adorable as Starly, I tell you. Okay. Hey, here's a Starly. Yeah, I'll show it off here in a second. The smooth curls on the feather on its head, these lovely round eyes. Oh, it's lovely through and through. I adore it down to the last feather. Why, hello there, Starly. Want to touch it? No. I think I'm quite satisfied looking at it after all. Besides, it might let loose a move. Who outside the Survey Corps or Security Corps would actually do something so frightful as to approach a Pokemon willingly? At the same time, I must thank you for showing me this sweet Starly. Some people will see Pokemon and simply flee on sight, you know. Perhaps being able to read all about Pokemon in that Pokedex might help them put more at ease. Or be more at ease. So, this lady. So, there's like satchels throughout the map. You kind of, there was one up there. And with those satchels, you can buy these things. You can get them without having to buy it. However, you can see this cool linking cord. That's what you use for trait evolutions. Definitely got the idea from fan games though, because that's what most fan games use, is like linking stone or trait evolution stone, or just the cables themselves. So, but yeah, it's got all the evolutionary items here as well. Oh yeah, it is a pretty cute Togepi. So now that we've got this here, we can get some new moves as well. We can get Rock Smash now. Stantler, can you get anything? Bulldoze, Calm Mind, Rest. Bulldoze might be nice. Luxio, Fire Fang, Ice Fang, Swift, Baby Doll Eyes. Beautifly, Aerial Ace, Swift, Ominous Wind. Ominous Wind could be really good. Rest. Geodude, what do you got? Rock Smash, Bulldoze, Stealth Rock, Rest. Ooh. We'll learn Bulldoze. Oh, what do you have? Rollout, Tackle. Oh, we'll get Stealth Rock as well, I guess. You can catch Togepi somewhere in the Obsidian Fieldlands. I actually don't know where you get it, though. I have yet to find it. So, we'll do that. Stealth Rock. Oh, we'll get rid of Mud Slap. I do like this like move tutor system. It's really nice for stuff like that. Did I buy anything else? I did not. Stun Spore. I feel like I did buy something else though. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm thinking I did. Yeah, the changing move thing like that is really, really nice. Okay, I am just going crazy. So, we've got that. We need to deposit some items here. Oh, we can turn in the mushroom thing too. Actually, it's probably fine. We'll just keep these on us. We don't even really need you at the moment. There we go. We'll get our rank raised, and then we'll call the stream there. It is really nice that we're able to do that, though. Like I said, I've really, really enjoyed the game. Oh, there's like a request. Hey, make me better. Yep. Da-da-da. We're now a 2-star rank. So, in my opinion, the set of feather balls, like, there's like different tiers. So there's like heavy balls, something balls, and then like gigaton balls. They're all pretty much the same thing. The feather ball set is much better. I'll actually make a heavy ball and show you guys. Well, I'll show you guys next time, because it'll take a bit. Because we'd have to actually go find something. You literally throw heavy balls like 2 feet. Oh, they actually do look like feathers. Well, I say they look feathers. They don't look like any other ball. Unlike, well, even heavy balls don't look anything like it. So, yeah. So, feather balls like fly, like super far off. They're really, really good. Heavy balls are, you have to be like right up next to them to do it. I'll go and make 9 to show you guys for next time, but so, but yeah, that's the first of streams. I'm gonna try, like I said, I'll probably do some of the side quest stuff like off stream if I want to do it. Probably catch some stuff off stream as well. The reason for it is so that way we're not sitting here like stuck in the off screen of me catching things for 4 hours, because literally you can be stuck here for like 20 years just catching stuff. Yeah, but who needs to stun him if you can, you know, just catch him first try? Yeah, I actually like both of the ball designs. Later on, you get a thing called a jet ball, which is like the final form of the, not the wing ball. The ball that we just got, I can't even remember its name. It has a really cool design on it. So, and the heavy balls really don't change a whole lot either. So, there's that. There's also a request right here. This guy's going to be like, hey, give us something, probably. So, anyways, that's besides the point. I'll do another save just because I'm paranoid. Feather, that's it. So it goes like feather, wing, and then jet. Heavy is like heavy, something, and then like gigaton. Some weird metric like that. So, but yeah, anyways, we're pretty much right at time. And like I said, I don't really want to start anything else before we, you know, get sidetracked and stuff like that. So I might do some stuff off screen. Probably not today, like this week. But moving forward, I probably will. So, or this, you know, after next week's stream. So, yeah, Monday we'll be back, more Minecraft. Come chill, Tuesday, we'll be back with this. Going to make some progress. So, it'll be fun. Hopefully everybody's enjoying it. Like I said, I had a real fun time playing this game completely. I destroyed through it. But, yeah, I appreciate everyone for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.